everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. This is going to be our Christmas vlog of all things. We decided not to do a restaurant and to do a vlog here at the house because of the hustle and bustle at the restaurants and places shutting down early. So, of all things, sausage balls is what we're going to do. I have seen so many recipes on this and I don't agree with any of them. Yeah, you're going to do a sausage ball? Well, we're actually going to be winging it because I'm trying to make it Christmas colored sausage balls using a red bell pepper and a green spring onion along with some cheese and some other additives. So with that,
it's going to be festive.
We'll go in the kitchen. I actually started this and I went, oh no, I messed up. I wanted to get all the ingredients going into the bowl. So what I've started, I've added, well, we'll get in the kitchen in just a few minutes and I'll tell you what I got in the bowl. Yeah. We'll be right there in the kitchen. See y'all in a minute.
Okay, let's go wing it.
Okay everybody, so here we are in the kitchen. My apologies for jumping the gun and not showing you actually how I started all this. What we have in the bowl here is a 1 pound package of Holifield no pepper sausage. We have a 1 pound package of Jimmy Dean hot sausage, 1 red pepper, and we have 2 bunches, it doesn't look like it, but there's actually 2 bunches of spring onion in there. To that, we're going to start out with some bisquick. This is like an individual size, 7.5 ounces. We're going to start out with that and add a pound of shredded cheese, sharp. I feel sharp just brings out seems like it brings out the flavor better. Anyway, we're going to start combining all this stuff together, and I'm not going to bore you with all this. So let me start mixing this stuff up, and just as soon as we get it mixed in, we'll be right back with you, and I'll show you what it looks like. We'll be right back. After all that, the ingredients that I told you, we added just a touch more of cheddar cheese to it, and as you can tell, it's still kind of Christmassy looking. Now we're going to preheat the oven to around roughly 350, and a lot of people have used ice cream scoopers and stuff like that. I've seen people try and do this by hand. It's easier if you've got something that you can shape it with a little bit. Roughly about a 1-inch ball, I'd say. And we've got a couple of pans here lined with parchment paper. Make them about, I go about 1 inch, because if you go a little bit bigger, first of all, they don't look right. I've seen them actually just lay down in the pan, where you want a little bit of shape to them. And I'm hoping that when we bite into these things, or when we open them up, that we're going to have the Christmas color. That's what I'm looking for, the red and the green. I'm hoping that the pepper doesn't overpower, but it shouldn't because of the sausage that we used. We used a hot and then a no pepper, which would be more or less like a plain, and everything it should come out right. But as you can see, this is a melon baller. Just kind of fill that up, and as you can see, they're all, what we've got so far are uniform. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and fill these things up, and I guess we can time lapse it because I'm not going to waste your time. Anyway, watch how fast I do this. Alright, so we're back, and as you can tell, we've used maybe 2/3 of our mixture. Still got probably another pan full left. This so far has made 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. This has made 52 sausage balls so far. We're going to put that in an oven at 350 degrees, and I don't know if I don't remember if I told you about the celery salt. We put about a 1/4 teaspoon of celery salt in here, incorporated in there. Celery salt, to me, brings out the natural flavor. If used properly, will bring out your natural flavor. So it should enhance the red peppers and the onions. So we're going to pop these in a 350 degree oven for 15 minutes, and we'll see you in just a few. Actually, it'll be 15, but okay, everybody, check this out. Here is your finished product. And since I have been adding and everything, I mean, these things look awesome. The cheese is just oozing everywhere. The red peppers are sticking out. I see green onions. They really look good. Taste, we're about to find out. These things just came out of the oven, so it's best to let these things sit for 4 or 5 minutes. Let them cool off, because if you try to take them off right when they come out of the oven, they have a tendency to stick, whereas if you don't, see, they don't want to come off. These just came out of the oven. But if you let them sit for 4 or 5 minutes, they're a lot easier to come up. So, with that, we're going to do a taste test. Let these things cool off, we'll be right back. Alright folks, there you've got it. These things look phenomenal. Can we get you to come down on that one more time? I'm amazed at the way the cheese has just oozed out of it. And we're going to use Mama as our taste tester on this. This is a...
I get the best part here. Here we go. This one looks pretty good here. So I'm gonna...
This is the WingN recipe, by the way.
Right. That thing is, look at that, so nice. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of heat and the sweet red pepper. Mmm. That is very tasty. You did good.
Thank you. All right.
I like that.
All right, folks. So that right there is the WingN recipe. We kind of did our own critiquing on this, and apparently we've hit something good.
This is the best batch I've had. I like it without all the breading.
Yeah, like I said, we, so many recipes just overload it with bisquick and flour and all that. Where do you want a biscuit that's got a little bit of sausage in it, or do you want sausage that's got a little bit of breading? That's just what this is. Minimal on the breading, right, and maximum on the taste. So strongly suggest that you give this a try. We will write down the recipe, and I'll stick it up on our website for you. I'm amazed myself. I really didn't know how it's going to come out. So, with that, try these out. We'll check y'all in a bit.
You don't have your makeup on.
What the hell? No. That's the lens? Is it the lens? Far freaking out. Will it fit that? I think it will. This is too cool, dude.
Keep going.
You should probably open it.
Yeah.
Did you seal everything?
Yeah.
Hush. You know, I've still got the box to the phones. I've got the box to the...
Yeah, we're box hoarders for sure. Yeah. I always keep boxes of everything.
What's it say? What is it?
Thanks for the camera. You can have my underwear. What?
Just open it.
It's Grinch underwear.
Let me see.
Sorry, Ron. I'm
Open
sorry,
them
baby.
up. I've never seen some Grinch underwear.
God. Excuse me.
That's not nice.
Look at
Christmas
I know what that. I
behavior.
know what that is. So actually, that box was not lying far out. Is that all that was in there by the way?
Did you get to
Pfizer
the
number 1 on it. Oh hell yeah! You guys went over and above. This is fantastic. I'm not gonna cry. This is awesome. I'll actually read the directions on this one.
This is either buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
Oh, this is not actually.
These look good.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
I was just kidding around. Only did they.
Layla, Boogie. Layla,
You gotta return.
Dad!
Layla.
My girlfriend, sit down.
You're gonna
Sit down.
have
Sit down.
And I'll say everything.
Yeah, sit down.
Oh,
Oh, your babies.
Layla.
Have a kiss?
Just give me a good picture.
That'll be a
Look
little
at
Good picture.
That.
standing outside the wall there, right there.
church every single day. We didn't years raising.
Whatever it is better.
Don't I look fried in that?
You look just like.
Look how little they were.
That is our home vlog for this week. It's quite enjoyable being at home to give you some recipes. Actually, I've been told to do some recipes and I actually start a cookbook up. If you like it, let us know. There's been so many variations on sausage balls. I just decided I'd throw a Christmas fling to it and do the red peppers and the green onions and all. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed it. We're going to post the recipe at the bottom for you. Cooking times such as. But we're going to leave you with our catchphrase. What is it, guys? There's no such thing as a boneless wing.
It's just a glorified nugget.
And that's how you can get in touch with us also for places, anything, Twitter, Instagram at Glorified Nugget. And gonna leave you with this. Instead of be cool, love Jesus, it's be cool, happy birthday Jesus. But hey, from the WingN It crew, Merry Christmas. Peace out.